Alright, so hey, it's been a while since I've done this. I actually got the mic right in front of me. Got my sandwich going on. So, we're about to play some Original Sin. It's been a long time coming. I don't got very much else to say as an introduction, but I love really deep RPGs, and so I got this. I got my sandwich. I got my buy drink. Look at that right there. Bam. Advertisement. Yeah, I can come call me so I can do that stuff for you. And we're just gonna just like roll through this and see what's going on. I don't really know what's too much about this game. Probably won't talk too much. We'll see. But hey, we're just gonna be doing stuff and having a good time with it. So I'll be flipping back and forth between some things. The weather sucks outside, it's cold, and so what better thing to do right now than play a game, eat a sandwich, do a thing. So without further ado, we're gonna start a new game. Interesting. I think I'm just gonna go classic mode because that makes the most sense, right? All right, so we got character creation. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me move something off real quick. Ugh. We got some college football in the background, so you know. All right, so her name's Scarlet. She's a witch. Oh, haha, that's clever. Battle mage, enchanter. Wow, there's a lot of classes. Okay. I think I want the girl. I'm gonna keep this female character, and I want her to be some sort of spell caster. Let's see. I mean, oh, it actually tell me what the skills are. So let's see. What does a wizard do? Versus a battle mage. I'm kind of in between on this wizard and battle mage. I already know I want like one fighter. I think having something melee is always a good thing to have. I don't want to name him Roderick, though. Let's call him... No, let's customize him first. Well, you know what? We're going to break gender roles. We're going to have all female fighters. Oh shit, it shouldn't be black.
I may have a blade or two that could use a honing.
Careful! I've spotted a trap.
I like how they call it the one that's white golden touch. Come on now. Come on, y'all. Man, the names they gave these skin colors, man. I'll make her be honey glow, I guess. Hold on. Hair. Damn, afro? Sure. Damn, you can even like do like under. Oh, wow. Well, this is very detailed. Oh, so you can change the starting skills, right? I'm not gonna mess with these because I have no clue what I'm messing with. I'm just gonna accept it. So, alright. She can't be Roderick. Let's call her Catherine. There we go. And then the wizard. Alright, we're gonna go with the wizard. Because I just think that's where we need to be. There we go. We'll make her have super blonde hair. If that's such a thing. There we go. Boom. Make her blonde. Man, they got like Star Wars hairstyles in this. That's kind of cool. Of course, messages. All right. Let's see. I'm actually gonna turn off this screen. All right. So, okay.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Riverlon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The captain wants you up on deck. Hear them gulls? Means we're close to shore. I don't ever you go in there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry enough for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the Counselor in. Source in a city like Sicil, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Sicil. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off on the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the Counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
So this game has orcs in it and shit. Okay. Basic movement. Hey, so move like Diablo. So pretty basic stuff. Yeah. Okay.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
This game looks really good, I will
Is
say
that
that.
a corpse? What's it doing here alone?
What? Did you expect it to have an entourage?
I guess I could put this thing back up here just so I can make sure. Alright, so I can see like chat and stuff. Hey, it's like a Mario Brothers show.
How did they find us?
Take the stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you say, Madam Connie.
Arise, fair dead. Seize upon our enemies.
So, typical turn-based combat. So let's see what skills I got here. What does the oil do? Alright, so we're gonna combo this then. So now these mugs they're oiled up, which is kind of weird. And then so how do I end the turn? Alright, I'm gonna end her turn. And then Catherine. Screw it.
Missed.
Really? Well, that's kind of whack. Now I can set stuff on fire, so I now can drop this power down, like everybody.
Breath of the strike.
And everybody's burning, including my person.
Their leader said something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside?
Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking? Indeed. For all we know, these dark-dealing thieves may be involved with Councillor Jake's murder.
Interesting. So, like in her inventory, so I screwed her up a little bit here. And so, what if she wants to heal herself? I guess. Okay. Because I accidentally set her on fire. That wasn't cool. So you can actually set people on fire, which is actually interesting. We'll go this way. Well, I got that lockpick I can use. Nice. Honestly, okay. Wow. Okay. It's messed up on. Okay, so let's say it's sort of good for her. There you go. So now she'll do a little more damage.
This seems to be broken. Careful! There's a mine in the middle of our path.
Someone must have an interest in protecting whatever's kept here.
So, can I, like, disable it, or... She's gonna step on it. Oh! Ah, damn. I thought she was gonna step on that motherfucker.
This seems to be broken.
Alright. So I already used my base. Let's see. Oh, nice.
Might need to blow this one open.
Yeah, we'll just try to get the key.
I've always heard there's typically more to a king's tomb than meets the eye.
It could be a myth, or it could be our lucky day.
So it's actually kind of worth checking these bases, because I mean, there's actually like things that could actually be in these. There probably is something about this dude's tomb, but we'll see.
This seems to be broken.
I don't think a key to that's going to be that far away from it. They wouldn't do that. At least not this early in the game. At least I don't think it would be. Oh, man. Pizza. Oh my goodness, good pizza sounds so good right about now. Like, for real, pizza sounds really good. I'm just exploring everything. When you're playing these kind of games, you literally do have to like explore like every, you know, every little chunk.
I've spotted something.
Did you? Huh. Interesting.
This seems to be broken. Appears to be locked.
Let's do it this way.
We made short work of that door, but I don't imagine our weapons would survive such use for long.
Yeah, you don't. So your weapons actually have like durability. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? Boom. Quick save. Fire. so we got to get rid of this. She doesn't have a fire spell neither, or a water spell, so this girl wants to burn shit up. It is a water barrel though, so just kind of just attack it. That worked. I'll give it a shot. Interesting. Hey, a scroll. Let's pick that up. It's probably like a map or something. Oh, that's kind of cool. What was this I just picked up? Metal temple door key. Dang, this thing actually, like, it's got me thinking how to do things. I will go up here because that was another thing that was up here.
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
Here. Well, since I'm a mage, can I shoot it with my fire?
You're like a gorilla in a porcelain store.
Well, somebody's talking shit to me.
This seems to be broken.
I wonder if that key works on this thing. Okay. So that didn't do what I wanted to. I do see a scroll over here, so I'm definitely gonna go back and pick this up because apparently these are awesome. Ah, a rain scroll. See, I could just pick that up and then I could have used that to put out all these damn fires and shit. But you know, whatever. Guess you can just sit there on your ass and chill. So yeah, there's lots of exploration in this so far, man. I've like I've probably used this gate, but we're gonna we'll just go ahead and open up the gate. If it can. Smoke grenade. This This is where my fire spell will be useful.
Burn for me. What's this?
What's this?
I found something.
I found something.
Interesting. Oh, that's what's creating it. Okay.
I've spotted something interesting.
Another chest. I can cook. Cool. That'll probably be good for her. She could probably wear this. She doesn't have a helmet anyway.
Shh! I think I hear voices downstairs.
The last thing we need is to surprise another angry summoner.
Something isn't right here. It could be an ambush.
How about I? Ah, well, I burnt them. Ah, he just burned himself. Okay. So we got to get used to that combat. So what I just learned right there is everything's an action point. So I can free move. So it's turn-based fighting, but you're not still like in like a Final Fantasy. So I can still move my characters around on the map. It'll cost me points for movement. So when I go into fights, Arya definitely should be the one that hangs out in the back. For sure. So oh well. That was not a very good attempt at fighting in this game. Okay, so we're learning the combat system. Like I said, first time playing this game.
This seems to be broken.
So, all right, well, she moves. Okay, I probably gotta put those pressure plates up here to open up the door, but I'm gonna explore real quick. Can I not go up here? No, I can't. The game is like, hell no, you can't go up here. Oh, duh, because that's just where I just was. Okay. Never mind. Interesting. Okay, so that's how that works. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's specific reasons for this. Oh, okay. That's how we do that. Nice. That was an easy puzzle.
A living rat dares disturb the slumber of the dead? A thieving fool insults the sanctity of the grave. The bloodstone defiler, where is it?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
In life, I toil to care for these holy grounds. In death, I protect them from profaners and poachers. The legacy of Cecile is mine to preserve. Her traitors are mine to destroy. I suppose you only crept among these sacred tombs for leisure. I suppose you had no lust for the treasure of the dead. Ha! Strange indeed. Robed indeed. Your tricks will not save you from retribution, deceiver. The Bloodstone, deliver it now, and I may deign to end you quickly. Run if you like, Defiler. Whichever way you take leads you to the grave.
So, I'm gonna just kick your ass. Okay, so you have a helper. Nah, her stuff's more useful, so like I said, she's got. Maybe we should just take out the. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what's gonna be better. Then we'll attack this dude. Hey, now he's knocked down, so that means he can't do anything if he's on the ground, right? So No, you missed. That's right. So fire would really screw him up. I kind of want to delay her turn and get her out the way.
Power stuff.
Okay. Shit. That's right.
Death never dies, fool. Death in 1,000 forms rules all.
Damn, this dude just does not give up, does he? So I'm definitely gonna put him on fire if I can. You know what? I think I can set him on fire. Sorry, dude. I guess in theory you can't burn a ghost, right? Let's look at this.
Face the unending darkness.
I think I have like a water scroll where I can. I guess I can go back in now. Open that gate, I guess. This is what I'm going to assume. Or, damn, we have to do the trap again. Yeah, we do.
rummaging.
So I'm pretty sure this probably opens up that case I saw earlier up on the ramp. Maybe. This game has a fairly decent pacing to it. I'll give it that. That's for sure. Should have made it rain over here. So maybe this is the chest I can open up now. At least I thought I picked up a key. I think she has the key.
There must be some way to open this.
Well, you know, I did all that just for that. Better than the one I had, right? And I don't really think there's really anything. Yeah, so there's nothing like pressing to get over there, so we're just gonna work our way back up. I mean, I think we did what we were supposed to do. I don't even really know if we really actually had an objective as much as like, hey, come to this spot, explore this spot. But it did give me a nice little bit of an exposure to a couple of things. So, learn some game mechanics, you know?
This seems to be broken.
Keys can be inside the vases hiding. That's what I also learned. So, but this chest that we now can't open. I'm just gonna let her open this. Probably not the best thing to do. Damn it. Alright. Tread softly. That's right. Don't sit there and just walk over the damn thing. Well, that was fun. We'll just keep going. I think I just got enough of a tutorial just doing what I just did. Don't think I need a game to teach me any further than it already did. I'm actually starting to get kind of hungry again. That one little sandwich wasn't going to be good enough to hold me off. Hey, let's see what this guy's doing.
Hold it right there, orc scum! No one slips past the Legion unchallenged.
Calm down, Junius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single horn in sight, you know.
Just hold your tongue with you, Bibius. Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Cecil.
Why can it not be Cecil? Can it be Cecil? Oh, well. Alright.
We're legionnaires, of course. On the lookout for orcs, for they've been attacking from the sea. God knows why they do it, but we stand firm. We of the Legion, liberators of Riverlon.
Liberators of liquor too, aren't we, old chum?
Shh! Just pipe down, will you, Bibius? Aye, a noble word for watchdog, that. For that is what we do. Watch over the local dogs that ever so often aim for one another's throat, and separate them to keep the peace. Separate by the sword, that is.
The best way to calm a wily dog is to neuter it. Ha! Spay for pay, Legion's motto.
Just put a sock in it, will you, Bidius?
Ever kept the watch? Stood on the lookout for hours on end, bored stiff. Boredom's a demon, buddy, and booze is the demon hunter. There. I do declare it's time for this hunter to take another shot. Huzzah! So, you're sorcerers, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that?
Tipsy as hell. I'm wasting my time talking to you.
So for all we know, those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a 2-bedroom birdcage that'll prove a thing.
You know what? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads. He has books large as a house, that one. Yeah, he'll squeeze the truth out of you, one way or another.
Agreed. A wizard is bound to know more about what is going on around here.
Captain, come along. We're not far from the city. Pass them.
Drop.
What the hell is happening down there? Orcs? Bloody orcs? Come, let's go back. Rich. Source hunters better than
These people to kill everyone. I'm just gonna move her over here to help out with this fight. I'll oil them up.
Slide and slither.
I know, it's weird. Yeah, I oiled everybody. They'll just jump him. He's dead. I'm about to like hurt a lot of people. Sorry guys, don't get burned. Ah! I fucked it up. Oh well. Can't knock him out while he's down. It's just taking the big dude out of the fight, so you know. There you go. Beat the hell out of him. So he should be done. She has no powers right now. I'm so cool down. This should finish these people.
Maybe now you can learn something useful, like how to wash your underthings.
Oh, oh shit. Didn't even see him.
Did you see that? Those orcs had a human commander.
How very curious. And how very disquieting.
Where are Bibius and Junius? Didn't they hear the fight?
One day, comrade, vengeance will be ours.
this ruckus? Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel. Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Sicil. You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Ahu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city. So you were, and so you weren't. Behold, there we are. Meet my other half, Hunter.
Oh, shit.
No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one. So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder. It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same. Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead. Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek. So there are, or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed, but to be frank, I have my doubts.
Of course, when the man dies, that's
She
what they want.
seems a likely
she's
candidate
like,
to be
oh,
sure,
man, you
but
don't
that
really
would
do
make
shit
her
around the
a
house.
sorceress.
You know, and it's like, shut up, bitch.
Esmeralda
And it's
knows
like,
how to charm,
and then
yes,
she's dead.
but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink. Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow. Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The Orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's already choking throat, and it shows no signs of abating. We've cordoned off the western beach where most Orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here. There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe they're after some pirate's treasure, the fools. A human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack. And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts, a shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays. I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand. I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter, and I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's headquarters. Once you're there, just take the stairs, but do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Sicil. And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and good luck. May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
Well, that was very,
Sorcery,
wordy.
sects, undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap Ahu mentioned?
Alright. So now, I think that's going to be a good save spot here. So, I'm actually going to cut this one off. Yeah, that's a good idea. That was a good hour. So, I want to get me something to eat. So, we'll log back on here. we'll do this again here in a little bit. So, but all right. Like, thanks for tuning in, or if you watched it later, and yeah, we'll give it a shot here in a little bit.